Alright, I've got Pyraminx walkthrough solves coming back. Yeah, so these are the scrambles that I received at the K-Cuban competition in Kansas City last weekend, and I got a 4.80 average on them, and that was just enough to get first place. So I'm going to go over what I did. This first one I got 516. There was only one tip, and what I could see here is these three blue edges were all kind of around the blue face, and these two blue centers were solved. So what I did was I solved this edge here first, and I knew that this would go into place when I did that, so I did that, but it went in flipped. So what I did here was something inefficient, because I could have just gone like that to do what I'm about to do, and instead I went like that. So then I had the double edge flip, and I got 514 on that one. And then the next one was a 4567, so 4.567. I posted a picture of that on Instagram because I thought it was kind of cool. And so what I did here was started on the blue side again, because I can solve this blue tip and this will be ready to put in, and then these two are pretty close to where they need to go. So I solved these two tips, put that edge in, and then here I wasn't really sure what to do, so I just went like this, because yeah, and then I got to another edge flip. This next one was my fastest solve of the average, and I think my fastest Pyraminx solve in a year. It was 318. So I started on the green side because this edge is solved and these two centers are solved, and so then I just looked at what I was going to do on the green side, and so I see I can solve this edge before I even do anything, and then it will also solve this edge here. So then I tried to kind of look at what's going to happen to the last layer, and as far as I could tell, it's just going to go into an edge flip. So I just started off by solving these two tips, doing that, and then doing that, and I was very happy that it did go into an edge flip, and that was 3.18. I'm not sure exactly what I did here. I got a 6-second solve, 6 seconds flat. It was my worst solve of the average, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much what I did. But I did this yellow because I was looking at one of the other colors. I think it was green, maybe. And then I got kind of low on inspection time, so I just did yellow. Solve these two tips, put that edge there. I went like that, and then I solved this edge like that, and then came over here and did that. I like messed up somewhere in there, and that's why it was 6 seconds and not lower, because normally that solution wouldn't be 6 seconds, but so this last one was 471. I was kind of worried on this last solve because I didn't I had a 6 and a counting 5 already. So what I did was I solved this edge here and then went like that, and I thought I was going to put this edge in here, but then I'm like, wait, that's going to be flipped, so I solved that edge there like that, and then just went like that, and it goes into a pretty easy last layer. So that is it for the Kansas Cubing official scrambles.